I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. I'm walking back to Georgia. She's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road.
Here are the chords needed for the song: an E, an F sharp minor, a D, an A, a C sharp minor, and a G sharp minor. Okay, let's take a look at the chords that are needed. There's an E, F sharp minor, D, A, C sharp minor, and a G sharp minor. And those are all the chords that are needed for this song.
Walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Walking back to Georgia, she's the only one who knows how it feels when you lose a dream, and how it feels when you dream alone. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Georgia, can you hear me calling? Oh, I'll be home in just a while. And if I had to, I'd be calling just to share another morning smile. But you're the girl who said you loved me on that hot, dusty long ago. And if you're still around, I'm gonna settle down with you, my hard-loving Georgia girl. Because I'm walking back to Georgia, and I hope she will take me back. Nothing in my pockets, and all I own is upon my back. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl.
The intro that I play sounds like this. And then into the verses. So what I'm doing on this intro is I'm combining the rhythm guitar part and the lead guitar line that plays in that section. The rhythm of the intro is just like the rhythm of the verses. It's E, F sharp minor, D, A, back to E. What I like to do is when the D hits, I like to play the lead line and then start the verses. So the lead line that happens in the intro sounds like this. And And what I do while that's playing is I play the bass notes that appear in the background, since it's just D, A, and E. So I start off with a D, hit the A, and then go to the E. So the notes in that lead line start off on the 14th fret of the second string, 12th fret of the first string, up to the 14th fret of the first string, and then I'm bending up, releasing that bend, back down to the 12th fret of the first string, and back to the 14th fret of the second string. And then when I go to the E, you're playing the first and second strings on the 12th fret. And then you're hammering on the 14th fret of the second string while holding down the 12th fret of the first string. So that's played with the E note. And then you're on the 13th fret of the third string down to the 11th fret of the third string. So once again, it sounds like this. Open D, and then open A when that bend happens, and then open E when you hit the both together, and then to finish it, and then go back to the verse section. So once again, that intro lead part sounds like this. Open D, there's a lead line I like to play on the line that goes, but she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. So what I'm doing there is after the C sharp, I go to the G sharp, and then I hammer on and pull off my second finger on the second string of the 5th fret. Hit the 3rd string, 2nd string, 3rd string, 4th string, back up to the 2nd string, and then when I go down to the F sharp minor, I hit the bass note, the 6th string, and the 2nd string at the same time, because that 2nd string note completes the melody. So one more time, it sounds like this. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. There's another lead line I like to play after the line that goes, on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down. So what that is a lead line that sounds like this, coupled with the bass notes of the chords that are happening at the same time. So when it goes to a D, you do this, and when it goes to A, you do. So I'm just hitting an open D, and then an open A. So the notes there are 7th fret on the 2nd string, down to the 5th fret of the 2nd string, up to the 7th fret again, and then when it goes to the A, you bend, release, down to the 5th fret again, 6th fret of the 3rd string, down to the 4th fret of the 3rd string. So once again, that part sounds like this. And then you're into the E again. So that whole section sounds like this. But she's the girl who says she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. That whole section can be played with just a straight rhythm too. It sounds like this. But she's the girl who said she loved me on that hot, dusty Macon road. And if she's still around, I'm gonna settle down with that hard-loving Georgia girl. Let's take a look at the right hand technique on the verse section. So basically, the E's arpeggiated, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Same for the F sharp minor. D is quick, it's bass note, high notes, and then the A is I'm striking the 5th string and the 1st string, which is open, at the same moment. And then 2 and 3. And same for E. There's a couple ways you can manipulate the E chord in this song. One of them is hammering on that 5th string note using your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret of the 5th string. So for example, it sounds like this. And I hope she will take me back. The other way is by making the E chord into a suspended 4th. In other words, you add your pinky finger to the 2nd fret of the 4th string. And that's how this song ends. It goes. And you can also substitute that hammering on for the 2nd string hammer on in the verses. So for example, that one will sound like this. Walking back to Georgia, she's the only one who knows.